Hello students. See, this is Manu. He is not like others. He used a dark glass and a white stick. What is special about him? Have you seen any child who is unable to see? In India, about 8 million of people are blind like Manu. Do you think Manu's parents also blind? Nowhere. So, what is the reason Manu became a blind? Do you look more similar to your father or mother? All living things including animals, plants and humans share many characteristics with their parents and look similar to them. Hippopotamus, elephants. The baby plant coming from the seed is also similar to the parents. Yes, some qualities are inherited and some are not inherited. Inherited are the qualities that can pass through generations. Children usually inherit their shape of nose, colors of hair, eyes, and the skin from their parents. The transmission of some characteristics from parents to offspring is known as inheritance. And now my question is, how can Manu study? Do you think Manu can read the books? Yes, of course. Here is the solution. You see this video. Louis Braille invented the Braille script. The Braille script is a special way of reading and writing by the blind through touching and feelings. It is a system of raised dots. It can be read by touching by a blind man or one with dim vision. The number and arrangements of these dots distinguish one character from another. By touching and identify the rising dots, the blind man can
What causes
read.
blindness? Did you know 14 million blind people in the world? There are many degrees of blindness, so it is hard to define blindness. Some people cannot even see light. Others can only tell light from dark. Still, others have a small amount of vision. Of all the blind people in the world, only a small percentage were born blind. Blindness at birth is called congenital blindness. The causes of it are not all known. Blindness that occurs after birth is caused mainly by diseases of the eyes. A general disease of the body, such as diabetes or meningitis, rather than a disease of the eye itself, may also cause blindness. Accidents and explosions are two other kinds of blindness. In countries where people live longer, because of good medical care and high standard of living, old age often brings on certain eye conditions. Two of these eye conditions are cataracts and glaucoma. Cataracts are among the leading cause of blindness. A cataract is a clouding of the lens of the eye. The lens, the transparent part of the eye through which the light rays pass, becomes cloudy and only strong light rays can pass through it. There is consequently a loss of vision. Cataracts can be removed by surgery. With glaucoma, there is a hardening of the eyeball and great pressure inside the eye. Today, there are medicines to control glaucoma if it is discovered in time. The greatest single cause of loss of sight is trachoma. It is a contagious disease of the eyes caused by a virus. It affects the inner linings of the eyelids. Also, blood vessels grow over the cornea. This can destroy the vision. Antibiotics can now control trachoma, but it is still common in some parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia.
Now you can understand what are the reasons for blindness. Did you hear about the special school? Watch the attached video for more detail.